Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Shadow Stitch TCG, and today we're going to be doing the team breakdown for our Week 1 game of the BBL against the Baltimore Oricorioles. So, the team that we're going to be going up against this week is Bob and the Baltimore Oricorioles, with quite the scary draft, actually. He had pretty good. He was the runner-up of the last season of the league, so he ended up making it all the way to finals, and he certainly has a team that could do it again for him this year as well. So he has the Como-O, the Alolan Ninetales, Bisharp, Salazzle, Jellicent, Golisopod, Galarian, Mr. Mime, Rotom Fan, Pikachu, Gigantamax, and Virizion. So quite the squad. So a lot of what we see there, he has the Alolan Ninetales a lot to take care of, you know, like the rain and take care of my son and stuff like that. Rain, wow. Yeah, set up Veil, which can be really annoying. But of course, we have counter counter stuff to him and all that fun stuff, so that should be just fine. I think we'll be fine. So yeah, let's just get into the EV spreads that we're going to be going with today. So we're going to be going with Choice Scarf, Darmanitan with the Sheer Force ability, of course, Flare Blitz, Earthquake, Brick Break, and U-Turn. Brick Break, of course, is going to help us break that Aurora Veil if need be, if he does end up getting it set up. 176 speed is going to allow us to outspeed +1 Como-O, which should be like the only thing that we really need to outspeed, and we just dump the rest into HP. And 252 is just really nice. So yeah, so that's pretty good there. Let's go into Venusaur. Leftovers, we got running Sludge Bomb. Unfortunately, it does not get Sludge Wave. Now, the thing with the Como-O is we got to be very careful against it, because I can either have Bulletproof, which will block our Sludge Bomb, which is our only good move against him, or he could have Overcoat, which is very possible on a Hail team, and which would block our Sleep Powder against him. So we're going to be a lot of the times just clicking Leech Seed against that to run the middle of the road, and we have Earth Power to help us against like his Salazzle. We're running enough speed to outspeed Choice Scarf Timid Salazzle, which is the fastest Scarfer that he can have on his team, and we can just nuke it with an Earth Power, even with the Veil up, as long as, you know, he's like a standard offensive Salazzle. We have Ninetales with Sub Pain Split, Calm Mind, Flamethrower, pretty like just basic set. Ninetales is really in here just to kind of stick around and, you know, just not die, hopefully. So 176 speed is going to allow us to outspeed Pikachu, and that's really about all we have to outspeed. And 80 HP is just going to be really nice. And yeah, I think this is actually, yeah, that's the same exact EV spread as my Darmanitan. I wonder, actually, so 297, we have to hit 297. Can we do that with this? We can't. No, never mind. So, yeah, it was 176, 80, I believe. So yeah, no, we cannot run it with Adamant. Unfortunately, that would have been really nice, but whatever. So we need to run hit 297 speed. G-Max Hatterene, we're running the Babiri Berry because he has like a lot of strong steel moves that he can hit us with. Most notably, of course, it's going to be that Bisharp. So that's kind of scary. We have the Dazzling Gleam because the only Pokemon that really we would need Psychic for is Salazzle, and it's not really like the most bulky Pokemon in the world, and we have other stuff that can deal with it, so we're fine. Mystical Fire, it's gonna be good. Healing Wish, of course, like I went on my whole spiel with Healing Wish being super good for Sun Team, so of course I'm going to run it, and Trick Room. So he does have a fairly fast team, so Trick Room in the last slot seems pretty good for me. We are running Modest because there's nothing that really is going to outslow us in Trick Room. Maybe Jellicent, but that's about it, and I think we'll be fine either way. So we're going to be running Girder with a lot of special defense, so this is going to be our answer to Gigantamax Pikachu. So yeah, and with Guts and Drain Punch, we can easily come in on a Volt Crash, or G-Max Volt Crash, I think it's called. get boosted on our damage with the Guts Drain Punch, and I believe we even have a chance of one-shotting it in Gigantamax, just because Pikachu is that frail. So yeah, and if we don't one-shot it, we have Mach Punch to finish things up. And of course, Defog, if Bisharp wants to come in on a Defog, it cannot knock us out, and we can easily just kill it with a Drain Punch, or finish it off with a Mach Punch if need be. We are going to be pulling out Alolan Persian today. So Alolan Persian, we're going to be running Foul Play, Taunt, Parting Shot, and Sunny Day. Max HP and 208 speed is going to allow us to outspeed Alolan Ninetales, which is really like the only thing outside of its speed tier it needs to outspeed, so that's good. Taunt to help counter the Veil. Parting Shot is going to be good to just, stop things. Sunny Day to help us get a fast Sunny Day off if need be. And Foul Play, this is also kind of going to be an answer to Golisopod, which I'm expecting him to bring Golisopod, or just any of his physical attackers really. But yeah, Rocky Helmet's gonna be good because I can come in on like knockoffs and stuff like that, and gets a little bit of extra chip and stuff like that. But yeah, so that is the team that we are going to be bringing this week. If you're curious, this is the team that I am expecting him to bring. I'm expecting Golisopod. I can easily see this swapped out for Jellicent, which if it is Jellicent, that might be a bit annoying. But I think we will be okay in the long run, because we do have Calm Mind Ninetales, which could potentially just boost through it. But I mean, we only have Flamethrower, of course, so that's kind of meh, but what you gonna do? We have Knockoff, we have Stab, Foul Play, which isn't gonna be hitting super hard, but that's okay. Yeah, just G-Max Hatterene can just come in and smash it really hard with the Dazzling Gleam, which would be good. So yeah, or a G-Max Smite. And then I could actually see him coming in and bringing Jellicent this week, just because of the Darmanitan, but I don't know. Like, you see the Venusaur, and like Venusaur does pretty well against Jellicent as well. Yeah, Venusaur also does pretty well against the Pikachu, so who knows? Maybe I'll put Toxic on it, on this over Leaf Seed. You know what? Yeah, let's actually do that, because I want to cover all my options. I think Toxic on that is better. So yeah, let's go there. And we can't miss with Toxic because we are a Poison type. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. So yeah. Anyway, that's the team that we're going to be going up against Bob in week 1 here, and so yeah, we're going to pause it up here and get into the game, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Alright, so here we go. We called almost all the Pokemon. So we have the Jellicent, we have Golisopod, we called these 4 for sure. Let's see, who is the other Pokemon that we're missing out? He did not bring the Pikachu. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. So, so yeah, the Como is gonna be super scary, I think. See, what are we gonna bring? What are we gonna lead? I think we're gonna lead Persian. We can lead Persian. We can taunt it if he knocks off or sucker punches or something. We got Golisopod. That's perfectly fine with me. This is what the Persian is for. If he goes for a first impression, we live it easily. Yep, and the Rocky Helmet and the Foul Play damage is going to activate his emergency exit. That's pretty cool. Salazzle, he's going to bring in the Salazzle. Think we can go into our Girder. Can get a Sludge Wave off, that's pretty nice. We can get a knockoff going. We can knock off, that's nice. We got knocked off an Insect Plate. That's kind of neat. We'll just switch into the Persian. Persian's kind of done his job. I guess we could set up the sun. Or try to, at least. So, that's pretty good. Alright, nice. We set up the sun. We can just parting shot. Get a nice parting shot off. We can go into Ninetales, I think. We do reveal that we are heavy-duty boots. So there's that, and we can set up a sub. And I think he's just gonna spam sucker punches. So he has 5 sucker punches left. We're just gonna flamethrower. Yep, there's that. So we know, nice. We have our Ninetales behind a sub, which is really good. So that's really good for us. So yeah, we can throw the paints. So yeah, we can just flamethrower. He is gonna get up the veil, which is kind of annoying. Oh, we get a burn. That's nice, I guess. It doesn't really matter that much. We can just get a nice flamethrower off again. Get another burn? No. Alright, so he has leftovers. Now, what is going to be interesting here? Go into our Hatterene. So there's the Clangorous Soul. We can just Dynamax. Do we Trick Room first? Can we live this? I don't remember my calc. I think we can. I think we set up... No, I think we just go straight for the G-Max Smite. If he has Boom Burst, okay. And Smite just blows him away. That's good. So that's the biggest threat on his team gone. If we could just Smite him again. Oh, nice, we lived. That didn't do a lot, but it did confuse, which is good. So yeah, then I guess we could just Max Flare. That's fine. So yeah, he is Light Clay on that, which is good to know. We can bring in Darmanitan, and nothing really wants to come in on an Earthquake. I think we're just gonna go straight for the Earthquake. Yeah, that's fine. So we can go straight for the Earthquake. We can then switch into our Venusaur. I think that's fine. And he switches right back out into the Salazzle. That's okay, I guess. Let's go into the Persian. Persian is our sack. Just go for the Flamethrower. I think we can go into Girder. So we can go into Darmanitan. We can U-turn. Go back into Venusaur. We can throw off a Sleep Powder. That's fine. Thank you, Showdown. What's happening? You lose? What happened? Oh no, is Jellicent supposed to be Helmet? Oh, that sucks. Well, that sucks. I mean, like, it would have been nice, I guess, to have damage on it, but yeah. Okay, so there's the Snow Warning. So yeah, he can set up the Hail, but that's fine, because then we can just bring back in our Ninetales. Not let him set up another Veil. Gets a Hypnosis. That's interesting, I suppose. And then I think we just switch into Girder. Oh, yo, let's go. Let's go. And, gave me an item that essentially makes Jellicent worthless. What item would that be, though? So, just Dream Punch. Well, let's find out. Let's find out what item that is that he's talking about. Scalds, that's not going to really do much. Gave him an Assault Vest. Okay. So, there's that. We can defog, I think. Strength Sap, that's fine. Because we have, like, a good Pokemans for this. So, we have Venusaur. Just bring in Venusaur. Scalds us. It's whatever. I think we just hit Earth Power. Nice. Boom. And a crit. That kind of mattered. Ish. Bring in Ninetales. Alright, so this is good. This is fine. So yeah, we can bring in Girder. Nice Fire Blast. And now we can bring in Venusaur. And we could just hit Earth Power. Nothing wants to switch into it. And now we have won the Weather War. Now we have won the Weather War, ladies and gentlemen. So that is awesome. So there's the Sludge Wave. That's kind of whatever. We can Pain Split, I suppose. So yeah, now we can bring in Venusaur. We just hit Earth Power. Nothing really wants to come in on that. Jellicent can. Yeah, that does actually 25%. That's actually not that bad. And then we just Toxic it. That will be fine. That will eventually die. We could just bring in Darmanitan, I guess, because Venusaur essentially wins us the game. Actually, ooh, no, our sun went bye-bye. So we can U-turn. So yeah, the Venusaur is fine here. So, just spam Earth Power until something dies. Forgot that Earth Power has a chance of not... Oh, no, burn me. Well, that's not very nice. Salazzle. Earth Power. I really should have... Man, I should have kept my Ninetales around. I needed my Ninetales. Fire Blast. He hits the Fire Blast. So now, it's all on Darm. He misses... I did... Oh, I knew he was Earth. No, I knew he was freaking... that. Alright, so I think... Don't think we can actually win. Oh, no! GG. Okay, so that was like super close. Dang, man. I gotta calc that. I'm gonna calc that. Sash. Okay, so it didn't matter. It was Sash. Okay, so it didn't matter. It was a Sash Bisharp. So, oh man, that sucks. Okay, well, we did end up losing, but we lost like super close. So yeah, that was kind of neat. Okay, so we did end up losing our week 1, but it was still really close. So yeah, and called the venue set. So yeah, but yeah, or it's called the Venusaur set. Oh, I think he meant the Venusaur set. So yeah, we did end up losing week 1, but it was like super close. I think keeping my Ninetales around was the biggest mistake, or letting my Ninetales go down was the biggest mistake. Venusaur won that game, straight up. So yeah, keeping my Ninetales around actually was a problem. Also, I could have potentially run like Heat Rock instead. So yeah, I had Overcoat Como to set up instead of Bulletproof. Yeah, but Como's set got messed up too. It's supposed to have Flash Cannon. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I had Babiri Berry because of that stuff, but that's okay. Yeah, Scarf. I called the Scarf Salazzle, so that's good. I actually called the Jellicent at the last minute, so I'm thankful that I did that. I did not see the Pikachu, so my prep for the Pikachu was kind of worthless, but what you gonna do? So anyway, GG to Bob. That kind of sucks that we lost our first game, but that's okay. I think we're okay. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this. Yeah. Good luck to me and the rest of them. I hope you guys enjoyed regardless. And yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Deuces.